Hello friends, last time we left off with the group stuck at the red gates. Back Yoon Ho is worried about those who entered the gates. Let's find out what happens next. Here we go. Kim Chul announces that he is going to clear the dungeon, meaning kill the boss to open the gates. He calls on the others to join him, and they agree. However, Kim Chul refuses help from anyone below C rank. They're dead weight to him. He tells them to survive until he kills the boss, and then they can leave the dungeon. One girl refuses to go with Kim Chul. Instead, a C rank hunter will go in her place. She realized that Jin Woo is strong, as Kim Chul didn't notice the arrows, but Jin Woo immediately stopped them. She knows he's definitely not E rank. Meanwhile, An Sang Min tells Yoon Ho that Jin Woo may have been reborn. But Yoon Ho wants to be sure, and since he's not 100% sure, he relies on Kim Chul to get them out. The head of the first department of management, Chu Sung-chan, intervenes. He reassures Yoon Ho that Kim Chul has undergone excellent training and is not lagging behind the main forces of their guild. Sang Min is not happy and wants to see their faces when they see what Jin Woo is capable of. But an uninvited guest appears, Hwang Dong-soo. Yoon Ho glares at him in rage and asks why he's here. The department workers are shocked to see him. Hwang Dong-soo is surprised to see him here, as he is the head of the guild. He asks again why he's here, as he should be in the United States. Dong-soo replies that he is here because of Song Jin Woo, and he understands that he will not enter these gates. Jin Woo is surprised why this girl is so calm. She underwent special training, just like Kim Chul, and the two groups split up, one going down the path, the other into the forest. The girl keeps thinking to herself and guesses Jin Woo's rank. She thinks he is at least A rank. Kim Chul sees bear tracks and believes they won't survive in the forest. However, for some reason, he thought that E rank Jin Woo was their leader, even though they have a B rank hunter in their group. But he doesn't worry about it and believes they will all die. Dong-soo is annoyed that he traveled such a long way, but couldn't meet Jin Woo. Yoon Ho doesn't understand why they're all so interested in him. Kim Chul fights with ice bears and kills them. The guys are happy to have such a strong leader. They butcher the bears to eat for the next few days. Meanwhile, Jin Woo's squad continues to wander through the forest. The girl thinks they should stop because there are signs of ice bears and she's afraid of them. However, Jin Woo thinks it's actually good because it means there won't be anyone more dangerous than bears, namely the ice elves. He sees that they're all cold and distributes clothes. Everyone is amazed by his spatial magic. But Jin Woo has a condition. They shouldn't ask him anything or demand anything. And then a huge bear sneaks up on them. The guys immediately start panicking at the sight of it. But Jin Woo calms them down and says he'll hunt the monsters alone. Jin Woo changed his title to Beast Killer and kills the bear with a single blow to the head. Everyone is speechless, and the girl doesn't understand who he is. At this time, Yoon Ho asks Dong-soo what he wants from Jin Woo, but he refuses to answer. Yoon Ho informs him that he won't be able to do anything right now because the conditions inside the red gates are extreme. It could be a desert at 60 degrees Celsius, jungles full of monsters, or a brutally cold area where they could die of frostbite. There's no point in waiting for him, as they'll most likely just die there. Chu Sung-chan believes that Jin Woo is lucky. Even Hwang Dong-soo won't be able to do anything to him. Jin Woo will be a real lucky guy if he manages to get out of there. Meanwhile, Jin Woo's squad enjoys bear meat. Song-ai asks Jin Woo about his sister, saying she's very hardworking. But Jin Woo denies it, saying she plays games and lounges in bed at home, but miraculously manages at school. The other guys are happy to have such a strong hunter with them, who scared off the other bears and made it safer. Jin Woo eats and decides to warm up. If he doesn't do it, he'll be punished. But the guys don't understand him. He warms up, thinking he would like to get into the penalty zone, but he can't leave his squad. After warming up, he flies off to hunt. He encounters a dozen bears and summons his shadow soldiers. They emerge from his shadow. This is their first mission, and a slaughter ensues. The knights kill bears, and the bears mercilessly kill the knights. Shadow regeneration is very fast, but Jin Woo also loses mana very quickly. He sees the leader among the bears. The leader easily destroys the knights. His mana runs out, so the shadows can't regenerate anymore. Jin Woo sends his most experienced fighter, Igris, to fight the bear leader, and mercilessly attacks him, inflicting a huge number of wounds. In the end, Igris decapitates the bear leader. Jin-woo realizes that Igris is at least on the same level as him, if not higher. He praises him and then approaches the bear leader, summoning him to the Shadow Realm, thereby summoning several more strong bears. Meanwhile, the guys outside are still waiting for the gates to open. It's been about 3 hours. Yoon Ho believes they should give up hope that many survived because the conditions are extreme there. Dong-soo is annoyed that he came for nothing. But then something interests him. If Jin-woo isn't in the White Tiger Guild, then what is he doing there? Sang-min defends Jin-woo, saying Sang-min himself invited him because Jin-woo was interested in the raid. But this answer doesn't satisfy Dong-soo, and he immediately grabs Sang-min by the throat. Dong-soo senses that there is something interesting here. Yoon Ho grabs Dong-soo's hand and asks him to remove his hands from his subordinate. Dong-soo despises Yoon Ho, calling him a useless guild leader. This angers him. Sang-min realizes that if things continue like this, a battle between S-rank hunters is inevitable. Meanwhile, Kim Chul is already exhausted from fighting the Red Ogres. They just kill members of his squad. Kim Chul starts analyzing why this happened. They didn't have enough food, and he tries to shift the blame. But on the other hand, he was supposed to become the elite of the White Tiger Guild. And before him, he saw them, Hayaki. He's shocked to see them here. And now they've killed the last member of his squad, and he's left alone. Out of fear, he just runs away, and he sees, as I understood it, the leader of the Ice Elves looking after him. So the second episode ends, friends. The guys are in extremely harsh conditions. I wonder what Kim Chul's reaction will be when he sees Jin-woo's squad. For Jin-woo, it's now easy to level up, but I think more challenging opponents will come next. We will find out in future episodes on my channel. Subscribe, like, and leave your thoughts in the comments. This was Vision Manga. See you soon.